See, I like this. I like this right here. Packers versus Falcons. No, Falcon. Now with Micah Parsons, it's not the same. That's a good point. That was supposed to be a normal kick, by the way. I think Micah get a lot here. Start the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Yeah.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up for about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Pig. I never held it, but I tapped it twice. I never held it, but I tapped it twice. I feel like I should have gotten something.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Come on. Ready?
Here's Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And they'll bring him down.
That's why I'm getting bullied.
After a pickup of
Because I'm all over that.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Good tackle, bad blocking, love it. He made a play for him.
He got the first down. He did not. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now Penix. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's very important.
About when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's McLeod. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw with Penix. Nowhere to go.
Micah's annoying. Micah's annoying.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of
They sold us.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to
The
retain
Cowboys
possession.
sold us.
That was big.
He wasn't a threat on the Cowboys. Like, it was like, oh, I'm facing the Cowboys. I mean, last time Cowboys was good was a while ago. Now I'm sold. I have to deal with their. Now I have to deal with
now
this.
They face a 3rd down.
A good team. They sold us. There's no reason for this. I just forced the ball up.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Hey, set, ready. Set.
Following the interception, Love out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Straps.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
We call that
straps.
straps. 1-on-1.
Okay.
2nd and 10.
Trouble 38. Let's go now. Set.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final.
My question is my linebacker, right? He's in man coverage with the running back.
Back for the 2nd quarter
Help
in Green
me.
Bay. It's
What are
the
you doing?
Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and
On
goal.
that play, what is he doing? He's in man. I was like, if I put him in the zone, I know, like a hard fly, I know he's gonna kind of like sprint to that.
Ready. Cut.
Here's Jacobs.
Yo, he can't get that many yards.
There. He gets about 5 down to the 4.
Like for him, he can't get that many yards, and we know that right.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
We're about to do.
Ready, set.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Set. Field, black, 95. Claws red.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And they're
Love
going to
it.
get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended
I'm
up
not
on the
worried about that,
ground.
actually.
Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Cut, cut.
Love now. Being chased out left. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Bad place to fumble down here in the
That's
red
why
zone.
you
At least
have
they
a
get
JP
to have
Jones.
another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's gonna be
Against
4th
the
down. Maybe
Saints.
They can at least salvage 3.
And they were
He
thinking
might make
6
it to the
points
end zone.
because
Okay.
at this
I
position
put
of the
Cam Durant
field,
do it
it's
77
go
speed.
time,
He's not
right? You
catching
take
it.
your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so
But
you look
there,
over the sideline.
JP Jones like
said,
that,
"Oh,
please.
heck,
I'm like, is that
kick it,
JP?
field goal time."
Is that James?
So, Charles, they get to
Says
their
James.
first turnover of the
He
game,
finally
and then
stopped.
make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Let's just bombs away this real quick. Show me something. Show me something.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
All right.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. With Sean Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this will be caught by Mooney. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He's got this to Algier. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And out of bounds right around the 20. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To the air, Penix looking for the end
No,
zone.
Penix, no, Penix.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
This is how off it
come up with something here on 3rd down.
He's scared to pass the ball again, Penix.
Looking to throw, Penix.
But you got dots.
He's got his
You got dots, Penix. Why would I be scared? You got dots.
Ray McCloud as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Nothing to be scared when you got
time to speak
dots.
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Green Jack. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
One more touchdown. Oh, I got to put these things next. I don't know what to do. I don't have a game plan. I don't have one. I don't have a game plan, bro.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
How is he tired? From what? Try bomb.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
Oh, my gosh.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Penix working out of the gun here. Able to complete this one to the cloud. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Sack.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Michael Parsons able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. What a play call. What a play call.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Go play action.
I need that. I'm just going to be honest.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his
The amount of
third
sacks.
sack of the afternoon.
I think I'm nasty back there.
It'll be interesting to see that plan for 2nd and 23. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get it into territory.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A play fake. Now Penix. Flip left side. There's Linden. And he's short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Some crazy plays on line.
It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Back to the ground with Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
That sucks.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You missed the throw. When it matters most, he missed the throw.
Already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a
who's starting
goal
on defense?
means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Ready, ready. 52 blue.
Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he'll just get rid of it. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Got it.
Here comes 2nd down.
After that big play.
Set zone red. Red 38.
Now Love.
He's wide open. He missed the throw. The moment's too big.
So stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Black shot. Blue 32. Steel black.
Love looking to throw it. That's complete to Wicks. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down.
Dr. King, this is my game.
Can't do anything with a
Again.
football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Is what I do. If I'm down and I need to score, I will do that. If I'm up,